What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Juice WRLD's ex-girlfriend, rest in peace, Juice, Ali Lotti. And it's in the video title is her situation just got way worse. And I'm curious to find out, like, I don't know what's up with that girl now. And I pray that she gets some help. I know that she had a crazy drug problem, and at the end of the day, we all end up, having a problem of our own, that sometimes we be afraid to ask for help, but which is always a good thing that we do ask for help and not let our pride get in the way and think that nobody knows what the fuck we're talking about. Because at the end of the day, when you need help and your mind is telling you need help, it's okay to seek help. It's okay to go and find help. You know what I'm saying? I done seen videos with her snorting Percocets on the fucking plane and all types of shit. Like, at the end of the day, man, that shit is not cool. Like, I done had a perk problem before, smoked hella weed. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it. I never snort no pills. I don't even... Pills supposed to be taken orally. Throw it in your mouth, drink some fucking lemonade or some shit, and that's it. Like, through the grace of God, I came over that. But I don't understand, like, what the fuck? Why do people snort pills like that? And anyways, it don't even matter. But the point I'm trying to make is, like, she's been going on a downhill road ever since Juice died. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it don't make it no better that people on the internet comes at her and shit. But which, you ain't gonna be able to fight everybody that's sitting across the whole fucking northern hemisphere and they coming at you and sitting behind the computer. It's just no way in the world. Like, and you shouldn't even waste your time or let that get to you, especially what other people think about you. Don't let that dictate you helping yourself. But in other hands, yeah, and like her, ever since Juice died, like, she done been going downhill. Like, and I pray Shorty gets some help because shit is fucked up. Like, I don't know what the fuck is up with her. You know what I'm saying? But I do pray she gets some help. It's never too late to get help. And this is not just for her, just for anybody in the world that's going through it. We all go through it. We human. But let's get right into the video. The Ali situation just got way worse. It's your boy again. Let's do it.
Alright, so it seems like you guys really enjoyed my latest video on Ali. Thank you for 400k, by the way. And of course, while I was happy that a piece of content of mine did very well, I figured that it would probably be a little while before Ali messes up and I cover her again. But it seems like she was probably looking back at some old Miami Heat highlights and decided to throw me a lob like I'm LeBron with this one, because if you guys didn't know, Ali Lotti and her boyfriend Carter Jamieson were recently arrested.
Bro, she's 29. This nigga is 19. 18. Now you know she needs some help, son. Like, possession of meth or cocaine, theft of property. Come on, shorty.
In today's video, I want to go ahead and break everything down from why the arrest was made and some responses we've seen from notable people, and give my opinions on this topic. So let's take a look at why the Ali Lotti situation just got way worse. So let's start by breaking down everything that led to the arrest. On January 14th of 2023, Ali Lotti and her boyfriend Carter Jamieson were shopping at Walmart, probably wanted like a late night snack or something, and decided to pick up a few things. When they were checking out, it seems like either Ali or Carter just forgot to scan something. I read somewhere that it was apparently a mirror, or they just straight up didn't want to pay for it. And I guess, who knows, maybe the OF earnings or giveaway buyers were low that month. I don't really know. I also don't really care. Regardless of whether they forgot to scan the item or just didn't.
I gotta stop playing with Walmart. They starting to come back after motherfuckers been stealing from them all these years. And even on them too, like, they talking about they about to shut down their stores because they lost $100 million. Bro, Walmart a year makes like $4 billion in profit. Walmart is not shutting down their stores just because they lost 100 mil when they're the top biggest fucking monopolies in the fucking world. And they only lost out of 4 billion. That's like, what the fuck is that? Like 0.04%?
didn't want to pay for it. They were stopped by security when exiting the store, which led to a search of their vehicle in which the police found drug paraphernalia and ended up arresting both Allie and Carter. Allie's charges were shown by the record and the mugshot were theft of property as well as possession of Walter White's creation or booger sugar with purpose to deliver, as it was over 2 grams. And I won't say the full names of the substances for YouTube's sake, but you can do your own Google search if you really don't know what I mean. Her bond was set to $2,525, while Carter was only charged for theft of property. Now, to me, this is wild. I'm not going to sit here and play a guessing game as to whether Allie and Carter really wanted to steal that Walmart item. They probably didn't, if I had to guess. What I'm guessing happened is that they got called out for making a mistake, but responded to it with
teamwork lights you up.
That's crazy, son. A $40 fucking mirror probably cost it, or even whatever how much it is it's more fighting the case than it is just for paying for it. If you steal it, okay, you didn't pay for the $40. Now you got to pay for a lawyer. Now you got to pay for a fucking bond. You're going to be spending up to 250% more than what you fucking tried to steal. Just pay for the shit. Especially you showing your fucking flat ass and little titties on fucking OnlyFans. Motherfucker, pay for it.
Which led to the search. But still, dude, this is so stupid. I know I myself have forgotten to scan something in Walmart before, and whenever I got called out for it, I just ended up scanning it and moving along with my purchase. Not once did I ever have my car searched because of such an incident, so something's not really adding up here. Then again, though, if you guys checked out their lawyer's Instagram, he kind of ended up posting a statement in which he also confirmed that it wasn't their intention to steal the item, and the whole thing was just a huge misunderstanding for which he will be representing them for. I still find it weird, though, that an accident this small turned into an entire vehicle search. It's also to my knowledge that because Carter didn't receive a felony for the substance possession, he was out pretty quick, and I even found this DM screenshot in which he tells someone that the whole
Bro, what's happening? We accidentally were walking out of Walmart with a $62 mirror we thought we paid for, but apparently didn't scan in this tiny town, so it got blown out of proportion and spent the night in jail. $62 costed you $520.
thing was an accident and was just blown out of proportion, and that's actually where he said that it was a mirror. The problem here, in my opinion, is not the accidental theft attempt, though. I think we just really need to focus on Allie's actual felony charge, in which she had more than 2 grams of either the blue stuff or snowflakes. First of all, like, why? You're a celebrity that has already had a history with drug problems. This doesn't really add any glamour to your image. Second of all, while yes, both substances are bad and frowned upon, the first one is just crazy. Like, who still buys from Los Polos Hermanos in 2023? I always thought that meth was one of those drugs that even the people that promote substance abuse on social media frown upon. And I also think that Lil Bibby's response to academics breaking this story was honestly hilarious.
Nah, it's crazy. She goes from sniffing pills to fucking smoking meth. No lie, bro. Like, that girl really needs some help, bro. Like, it's not even funny no more. Like, she just losing it at this point. Now, I know nobody acts to be a role model in life. Alright, understandable. But, bro, you fucking result into Walter White, you know what I'm saying, specialty. Sniffing pills. Like, come on, bro. It's not even funny, bro. We need that. Like, come on, man. Like, shit is real out here.
Hilarious when he sarcastically said free Allie after finding out why she got locked up. If you guys didn't know, which I don't know why you wouldn't, Lil Bibby is obviously the owner of Grade A, which was Juice's label. They know each other, you know what I mean? But now, obviously, when we take a look at the original charges and look at what Allie's bond was, it's obvious that it wasn't some kind of crazy amount since it was like 2K. So as of now, Allie has already been released, and I just personally think her IG story is kind of funny, but like in a sad way. She proceeds to instantly flex that her, I would say, baby daddy, but I think we can just stop at the word baby, bought her a new penthouse overlooking the river and a 2023 Mercedes. I guess you can expect a new Gateways giveaway soon. But then she also dropped another OF promo saying that she would be answering questions about this situation on here too. Remind you of anything? And then she finished it off by posting a video of her singing along to Pure Cocaine by Lil Baby.
That's not cool. Like, bro, being a coke addict and all this shit, that shit ain't cool, bro. I understand she one of them girls who don't give a fuck about who thinks about what anybody thinks about her, but bro, that shit ain't cool, bro. Juice probably looking up from the heavens like, yo, shorty, what the, you represent me in my afterlife. Pick it up. What the fuck are you doing?
Obviously to try and tell people that it was the second drug mentioned in the charge, not the first, as if that really helps her case in any way. Also, I think it would be informative to mention that this is not Allie's first rendezvous with being arrested for drug possession. If you Google the name that we saw on the recent mugshot, there's quite literally a government court case archive that has a specific case attached to Allie's real name. The case was called Leon versus USA. Yeah, I know, that's kind of wild, but keep in mind this was obviously another felony, so that's why it was against USA. But it was from 2017. And if you take a look at the actual document that was attached to the case, you can clearly see that the nature of offense was stated as importation of methamphetamine, with the defendant pleading guilty to the count. Now, why is this important, you say? Well, if you connect 2 and 2 together, it goes to show that after all these years, Allie really never learned her lesson. From importing the blue stuff in 2017 to now allegedly getting caught with it nearly 6 years later, looks like some things never change. And I know Allie did go on IG Live at some point after the 2017 case was leaked to call it cap, but let's be real here. Maybe it is fake, but a government website containing a government case with the defendant having Allie's government name? Take that as you will, but in my opinion, this would just be way too big of a coincidence. So yeah, I mean, what do I think about all this? Well, first of all, I honestly don't really care about the fact that they either tried to steal a mirror or just accidentally forgot to scan it. Stuff happens, so do accidents. As long as everything's paid off for, they can probably just go on about their day. The felony was wild though. And also I get that Allie's trying to play it off as if she's an avid Coca-Cola drinker instead of a meth head, but let's be real here. Even if the substance in question was meth, she definitely wouldn't admit to that online and would regardless say that it was coke just because of how the public perceives the substances. Like I said, for some reason one is frowned upon more while the other is almost glamorized in some cases, so her making that video doesn't really mean or answer anything in my opinion. I just personally think that it's wild it even got this far. Like, come on, I don't want to really bring Juice into this, but her fiance literally passed away to drug abuse. Why is she still partaking in this stuff? There's definitely other safer and actual legal ways to have a good time. Either way though,
I'm not even gonna front, he's right. Like, having a beer or some shit once in a blue moon, there's nothing wrong with that. But taking meth, next thing you know, she gonna have holes on her face. She already wear mad fucking makeup. She ain't like, that shit ain't good, bro. Like I said before, man, she need to get some help.
What's done is done. I doubt this becomes any kind of giant legal case. If it does, I would honestly be shocked, but I think the only thing that we realize here is that Allie is probably even dumber than we initially thought, and that the next time something like this happens, and trust me, I can almost certainly say there will be a next time, you guys can let me know if you want me to cover it. But while that's over and done with, you know, Allie's free, Carter's free. The story didn't really do anything other than attribute to the fact that they are kind of dumb. I do want to go ahead and actually thank you guys so much for making the last video pop off to almost 500,000 views. I do truly appreciate it, and I think it's crazy how much you guys enjoyed that video. So more to come soon, and if you enjoyed this one, then make sure to go ahead, drop a like on it, as well as your opinions in the comment section down below. And of course,
yo, son. Now I know, like, in this world, people don't give a fuck no more, and you shouldn't care what other people think. But being on meth, being on public video fucking sniffing pills with an 18-year-old. Now she's with an 18-year-old, they smoking meth. That shit ain't good. That's not cool, bro. Especially when you got mad little girls that's fans of you and shit like that. All you is saying is like, all right, using meth is cool now. That shit ain't cool, bro. Like, they need to throw her in a fucking rehab, bro. She a pretty little girl. She a pretty girl. I'm saying that like she's fucking 18. She's not. She's 30. You know better. You know better. Yo, don't let that booger sugar get the best of you, bro. Like, You're not dumb. You're not a kid that makes mistakes. You know what this shit does. To anybody who got an addiction, seek help. It's nothing wrong with that. Don't let your pride and what other people think of you stop you from wanting to help and treat yourself. That shit is not cool, bro. Especially when you know it's a problem and you promoting it like, oh, fuck it, yeah. All that Coca-Cola. Nigga, that shit ain't cool. You look stupid. Man, and I hope she gets some help, man. I don't know, man. That's bugged the fuck out. But it's your boy. I'm back with another one. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to seek help because you got too much pride or your ego. It's okay. Peace. Man. This shit's crazy.